In anxiety, one feels uncanny. Here, the peculiar indefiniteness of that which design finds itself alongside in anxiety comes proximally to expression the nothing and nowhere. But here, uncanniness also means not being at home. In our first indication of the phenomenal character of design's basic state, and in our clarification of the existential meaning of being in, as distinguished from the categorical signification of insideness, being in was defined as residing alongside, being familiar with. This character of being in was then brought to view more concretely through the everyday publicness of the they, which brings tranquilized self-assurance, being at home, with all its obviousness, into the average everydayness of design. On the other hand, as design falls, anxiety brings it back from its absorption in the world. Everyday familiarity collapses. Design has been individualized, but individualized as being in the world. Being in enters into the existential mode of the not at home. Nothing else is meant by our talk about uncanniness.
Which only goes to prove the existence of crack back in the early 20th century. Certainly, this geezer must have gotten hung up on a pretty wicked rock habit to start spouting such nonsense. Crazier still, I've just now been wondering if something about this passage may have actually affected me. Which I know doesn't exactly follow, especially since that would imply something in it really does make sense, and I just got finished calling it nonsense. I don't know. The point is, when I copied down the German a week ago, I was fine. Then, last night, I found the translation, and this morning, when I went into work, I didn't feel at all myself. It's probably just a coincidence. I mean, that there is some kind of connection between my state of mind and the Vincent record. Or even a few arcane sentences on existence penned by a former Nazi tweaking on who knows what. More than likely, it's something entirely else, the real root lying in my already strange mood fluctuations. Though I guess those are pretty recent too, rocking back and forth between wishful thinking and some private agony until the bar breaks. I have no fucking clue. Das Nicht-zuhause-sein. That part's definitely true.